kasobanga bero kiri ku subscribing ku channel yefe you're cheating yourself. Just obanga okola dimubengo subscribing uhitting ku subscription button yoni notification button ubenga interviews zose nazo sikukola no ku Masabala media ubenga uzifuna nadala kasobanga olumugiso Sonia weneo ni mumfujiri sembenga mjeni wefu wechalero kaki sana yalenga akuchesako nakusimye.
Okay. Wanyala Navi, Mr. Umar, I'm so much appreciative for the initiative that you have done, for the innovation that you have. You know, very few people have this, but I'm so much pleasured to have this chance, to have a say, to have a talk at Masabala media, and I thank God for this opportunity that I'm here. Yeah, kuben kokoni abantu base ngomberero meti nafakunyala iranga Bugisu sub-region. I am the standing youth who has come out of that position of the President of the Republic of Uganda. Before I let the ball rolling, my name is Nambasi Arafat. I'm born of Bale. I'm a lawyer by profession, practicing with Vikala and company advocates, and I'm vying for the support of Ugandans of the whole Uganda as for the position of the President of the Republic of Uganda. So guys, mumbereremo iranga bisingako mu Uganda mwamanyire birimo kakunyala kwaganika koloma kuti buli muntu ngayizera aganika ku malwaliro masomero binanu, but we have a different cause as we the incoming leaders. Yes.
Yeah, I see you have the points. Aticha singani ne kubenga kuganika ko. First things first. Nambasi. That name is for Bagiso, right? Kitegezo olumugiso. Ati imbalano nyalaba ngo amina mu kisinza ki.
Imbalano na amina mu kisinza kyesi baloma bati abifisi bama bakasomesi bama abavuzi bezi taxi bama nga chifo kyakiranga bati Imon mbo amanyayo Imon. Yes, Imon. Yeah, ekimuli ekimeze mu nkokoto mukama ki yakwatako. Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Ati ndikugana kuganika ku bintu bino nga we ng'omuntu watusayina idea epromote kawemike wa president kubanga interview yoke eri nyangu kugisimba muda yitage ebintu bingi. First of all nikuba ni funds when you have a capable, but when you don't have funds newe nga Nambasi Arafat ubungumu ni strength yiwa jitusayina na promote no kambenga ni mika wa president for the Republic of Uganda.
Okay, the elevation of me to become a leader, or my dream to become a leader. I was in primary 6 when my grandmom, I remember very well, when my grandmom was actually zinakulira side zeyo Bukoto zinakulira. That's why I'm speaking Luganda, Lugisu and English. Yaje wange olunaku neba mukubisasi mukigere. There are 3 things and 3 causes as why I've come as a leader. One, there is what we call, and is what I'm planning to do, because I'm a lawyer. I want to have that equal rights initiative. Why do I say that? My grandmom bamukubisasi ku kigere mu kigere n'abeera wansi akaseera ako konna. Ekintu kino ne kinzijira mu mutwe nti nosoma amateeka we twagenda mu kooti. There was injustice. Batugamba yali mu byekalakaasa ate nga jjajja wange by that time jjajja wange yali atundanga binyeebwa era nzikira bulungi yali ali kusala oluguudo nga ali kusala bwati kati baali yali there was something there in Bukoto. That was 2008-9. Yes. After politics, I think.
Yes.
Ekintu ekyo nikipushinga nga tugenda mu kooti musajja yatugamba nti justice denied is never and you will never achieve justice if you don't know how to protect the justice or you don't know how to interpret the justice. Ekifuusinga okujja nga lawyer nensoma nengamba I have to be a lawyer and I have to be a president. Kuba lwaki nkijjaawo nti nayogera nti I want to be a president because if you're a president you can make rightful decisions. Yes. And decisions that can take for whatever it takes for people to get justice. Yeah. So why I came as a president, it was my dream, and it came from my grandmom who was given a bullet in her leg. So I had to make sure that at least for the few things, for the few causes, I had to come as, if I become a president, I would stop this, the injustice, and I will make sure that the army is controlled and police is only having a baton to use, not guns, tear gas and taking on people like as if cows. I getting like as if you are grazing cows, you are in your farm. I getting. Yes. So it brought me to that. So becoming a president, I started by saying in my primary, when I asked my grandmom that if I asked my grandmom plus my dad, because I asked him that what does it take to be a president? My grandmom was like, you should study and make sure fight for the rights of the people. I had to do that. And I at least that motivated me to be a leader. To say that I can take on this country. Two, the issue of funds. I have a saying that says, I may not stand for the world, but I may sparkle the brains to stand for the world. What do I mean by that? I may not say that if all goes in a different, God gives us life, takes life. Yes. So if I woke up one morning and you hear Nambasi Arafat is dead, yes, I will have sparkled the brains of the young generation. Ngaba masaba befeba batu benjawulo. Nabana abasudire bongo eti nawenga omuntu, you can stand in as a president of the Republic of Ghana. You can make a change within your community. Yes. Yes. So that does not mean I should have much money, big bunch of money, yes, to become a president. No. To become a president is you to be a leader, an example. Two, being an elevation, being motivative to the young men and women, knowing that, telling them everything is possible upon when you believe and working for it in any manner. So mumbera yonna oba twagala oba tetwagala nti eyo njogedde oluzungu naye embeera yonna oba twagala oba tetwagala nti nze okujja nga president sizze kulwanisa Bobi Wine, sizze kulwanisa Museveni, sizze kulwanisa Besigye, sizze kulwanisa oba Nobert Mao oba abakulembeze bonna, but I've come to the stand of all Ugandans that we can never stand when we are not united. Yes. Let you nobody lie to you, because everybody will come sounding amalwaliro mabi. Yes, we see them. Yes. So everybody will come saying schools are bad, which is okay, we see them. Yes. But what is the cause of that? It's because we are not united. If in Bugisu sub-region, let me say Bugisu, Teso, Central, yes, and Western and Northern. If we stand and say no, we don't want to see Mr. Museveni as a president, as when you are united, yes, we can make it, and these good roads can come in, yes, when we have been united. So there is no magic of you saying we want good roads. It's a song. Because, yes, everybody is saying I want this. So me as a person, I've come to advocate for those who can join me to unite ourselves so that we can change Uganda. Because nobody can ever lie to you that we can ever get a peaceful transition. It's a lie. It's a lie. Are you getting? When you look at Mabudu Sese Seko, when you look at Mobutu Sese Seko, who was the president of Congo,
yeah.
when you look at them, how did they live? They did not live, but they left with God's grace.
Yes.
And they left in a bad manner that they did not even know that they would die. But never afa. So the cause of we coming up as presidents, it's not source of money, it's not source of who we are, but it's source of the interest of our heads, of what we want in our lives. Yes.
But yeah, we know. You see, this time around, politics, nadale iwe famous avenue, as a bit technical and tricky. Why do I say this? For example, I think we look as a president, Nambasi Arafat.
Yes.
Just of recent, kwabono mukuru Nathan Nandala Mafabi honorable. Aberenga atulayo naye alaga interest ku position yenendo era naye wesokolera kintu yeso Uganda kitegeza kitimbale obayibugisu kuli ni ba candidates bagana entebe ya president be babiri
kagani kuotoda tetulina ba presidents babiri mu Eastern region.
Sigamba
okay abagenda okwesimba tulina babiri. We don't.
Yes,
we don't. Do you know why?
Yes.
Nathan Nandala Mafabi is never a serious candidate. However, as a person, I speak this out of my integrity. I understand very well. Ntegera bulungi.
Yes.
Era bifa mukamwa kange. Sibibyo.
Yes.
And I will be liable for them. I get it.
Yes.
One, Nathan Nandala Mafabi, you know, in Bugisa sub-region, we hate challenges and we hate to be challenged. Kwa tiana abi abone nga wabono ti Arafat is Arafat is atien ko Canada. And remember, if Nathan Nandala Mafabi had wanted to come as a president, because afuze bisanja bimeka abi bimeka 25 years.
Yes.
I get it. But when you go to his constituency, what has he done? What has he done apart from lying people, giving them hose and pangas?
Nenga wazi they appreciate his
no. People, you know, omanyi obera mu kyalo eyo.
Yes.
Nga tonajjako tonnabeerako mu gundi ez'enjawulo.
Exposure.
You have not been exposed. Most of the time, challenges ofuna buba bwetaavu. To me, you cannot make me get interested in Nandala Mafabi. Why? One, if he wanted to change the world, he would have come earlier before. But later on, one, he betrayed other people, other politicians. On what should we follow? What is the cause of we being leaders? Are you getting?
Yes.
Intrinsically, when you look at the historical background of Nathan Nandala Mafabi, it wasn't good when he came in politics. Right now, he had a stand. But I know I was the first person to show interest. That was 2021, after the by-elections. Wemba sirimbi na wabao na wamanyi.
Yeah.
After the by-elections, I ngabamazo kugamba nti Museveni yani ye president.
Yes.
I started a routing of saying, okay,
for now you are the one, but
yes, let me also make in my own government of saying, I'm coming as a president. I want to take this country. I started moving. So one day, when I remember very well, Nandala heard that there is somebody who is coming. Abamuberako.
Yes.
He was like, "Umana yo ukweza abaye na Iran abina." Are you getting?
Yeah.
Not knowing, like Arafat, he thought maybe Arafat is big. Arafat is big.
He has a lot of money.
Has a lot of money. But Arafat is not big. Arafat is small in a big body. Are you getting?
Yes.
I'm big in a small body in a manner that my brains send me other things that I should do, and people do not expect me to do that because of my age.
Yes.
I get it.
Nati usubiroti imbera yokeza kubanga, for example, initially aba wamanyoti, this is your like your base.
My base, yes.
Your base. Ntunasinzira ano nyono zo grabbing abo lukutula mu bisinza mu regions zenja.
Okay.
Nati anengo. Already mulio kale babiri. Ikintu kyoke kizakukosa ku moda.
Nga wijikira bulayi uta Mama Mbabazi. That was 2016. We had a Mama Mbabazi. They were from the same region with Habura Museveni. We had General Tumukunde. We had General Mugisha Motu. We actually had most of the members of parliament, like about what you said, Abe Simba Kuba president. Bad of region, yeah. So me coming with Nathan and Alamafav in the same region, I have no problem. Those people who think I have the best ideologies to become the president of the Republic of Uganda will have to support.
Yes, to support you.
Yes. And for those who feel like Nandala is the best for them, they should also follow. Yes. So me, I have no problem with it. Only the question is, has Nandala come with the perspective of saying he's changing the world, or he's in pretense?
Ati chobe neche sigara kwira muko kuteba nti kwabona abantu bangi ano in Uganda we hear speculations mu bantu ibulafu kasaba bono omuntu, for example you Nambasi Arafat, remember mukalulu kawere kala kwa bani mu numulebe nano Katumba imikawo abantu batandika kuula mabati simanya bamusindikire bina nuwali kugana ku kalako bululwe abantu bagandika ebintu bingi biti ati nawe nga wezere oti abantu batandika kubiganika nga najendereke bulafuyo mbiwulira abantu batandika nawe kimanyire. You have also had such stories about you. How true or how false is it been if it comes to you?
Auntie, although there is a saying, nothing will we not only suffer because of the people we love, but we suffer because of the silence of our friends.
I think we try to be audible.
We suffer. We don't suffer because we don't suffer because we have to suffer, but we suffer because the silence of our friends. I get it.
Yes.
And we shall only regret when we are gone. People will regret when we are gone, not knowing what we have or what we have to submit. Let me begin with that. Hearing people abantu abagamba mbu gundi bamusindise now baje babasindike. Now if you are there, you also come and they push you. They come and put you there. You become
you become an agent.
You become an agent. I get it. The things here abantu bakola because people just work. I get it. Yes. One day, one time, I will show you here. What's not down on Chaza.
Yes.
The house I have in my life, Mumiaka Jange, you cannot give it to me. But I bought land. My first land, I bought it in my senior 6 vacation. Senior 6 what? Vacation. I get it. I'm not in a state.
Yes.
Era abantu benatete bamanyi banjulira. Abantu benatete tax park. Banjulira Mr. Eddie, by that time he was the coordinator. Chairman wange bali bamutachi wanuka. Mu tax park. Nali nkola mu tax park. But I had to study. I get it. Nebintu byena kola mu budde obwo. Namanya my years should not be wasted. Because from 0 to 20 there are years of learning.
Yes.
From 20 to 30, there are years of now investing. From 30 to 40, there are years of now trying to like bring yourself together. Say, "Abonangi, sente sabapangi sabakozechi." Are you getting? So, proper prior planning prevents poor performance. The percentage of people of Ugandans who don't believe in themselves is high, and the percentage of people who believe in perception is also high. But the people who believe in themselves are few in number. Are you getting?
Yes.
I'm driving to what you have said. Planning, proper prior planning prevents performance in a manner that me in my senior 6 vacation, I utilize it. I said I have to work. I got my first plot. Yes. I've built my house for 8 years. Building a house.
8 years.
8 years. Which house? Which is big enough. That's my house. ya Nambasi, but you just see it, you will see it. And one day I will have to make sure we go there. Why? But I want to show people outside there that we as Ugandans who are integrated in our brains, we know what we want. I get it?
Yes.
For those who believe in perceptions, let them do that. But we don't believe in perceptions. We believe in being persuasive, persistent, hardworking, and prayerful in what we are following. I get it? So, for those who think, Bansi, the Sesmania, they have sent me as an agent. Akaluka sobolo kubwa ne bakusindikanga agent tigenda wesimbewo kati kaluka wedde. My fellow colleagues, when you ask, I have a friend called Noel.
Yes.
Mukwano gwange, when I was starting this, was like, I have Noel, Chris, and Barnabas. Now, when I was beginning this, they were like, you're not serious, you're not what, you're not serious. Arafat, are you serious? I said, I'm serious. Mukama wange, Bikala Rogers.
Yes.
Young Hamba Yambuza, Yantu's office. I remember very well he called me Nambuza. Where oli serious ukweza kuchitu ukweza namwe anomati namuromanti ndukweza anomati how are you standing with your manifesto? My manifesto is laid on only 6 points. Are you sure? But are they elaborated? I said yeah. So Nangamba, okay, we shall support you. Not until I had to push it to convince him that I can manage.
Yes.
That's when he started supporting me. Mukama wange.
Yes.
I get it. Kati chengeza ko kulaga bana Uganda anti muvemu embere eyo. Working does not mean that there is no magic in working. I get it.
Yes.
Working is being persistent on what you want. So just uganikire koti batu baluma bati bakusindikire state bakusindikire simanya wezere kuona gisabulu rubona
Bota abantu batera kubiganika ni nawe batandika kale kubiganika ko chemanyire nawe wabiwulira
na abiwulira. And by the way, that is very great. I've come to understand. So obutuganika ati bayinsindika naye azaba musindike naye yeza akole chini naye mikeo kubanga ba musindika. Yes.
Ati ni yawenewo mwanya lakubanga mwekumira no kumasabalani media nga nina kubolera nti anokumasabalani media kulikuza kubanga kukuleta zagira exclusive interviews zizenjawulo zibanga zispakolinga entegera yo ni injiri sulowoza muni ni bintu bingi mabi. So cheso lini kubanga okola ni kubanga wekumirako erobengo subscribing ku channel yefe liking commenting kasobango ni cheso gana ku commentinga. You can also comment as well kubanga comments zenyu kuzigana mabi niyono zigira kwa WS kuliana ni wawenewo honorable finance or his excellency, your excellency. What president witagisa omuntu kugenda Uganda yosizana because this is koza kugenda busembala no nyinda. You have to move all over the country. Uze mu Karamoja region, Teso sub region, Western, Central, osizana so that people know you. Nenge chetu no chitaga muka pesa alina kumanya how prepared are you and how far have you gone when it comes to like putting yourself to people out there.
Okay. Ngesi sokere ko kubolera ujenda yes chitagisa muka pesa binano.
Yes.
Nibaza were baba nti nasoma ko nibaleme manyire bana abantu abali eyo abazadde abali eyo musomesa abaana lwakinga mati musomesa abaana nti embeera esooka nti omwana wabasomyeko abaako n'emikwana egikola ki egimugattako egitegeerekeka. You know abamusagala sigenda kwogera bimwagala kuwulira oba mutegedde sigenda kwogera bimwagala kola ki kuwulira wabula njogera byemuyina kutegeera. One, why I say that, as a person, when I was moving, I moved to Mbarara. I moved with Aziz, the one of Express Media. I think you know him.
Yeah,
I moved with him. We are in Kakumiro.
Yes.
Nabanjo bajava.
Yeah.
Jetwali eyo. Baita yo miyefu. Eyo na yonna. Abamanya I have the contact. Nganonya ki support. Bululu. Ngachenga ncheni ngabuli mutagamba ayo si banange I went to Gulu. I did the same. But this is because the influence of my friends. Are you getting?
Yes.
Essente Monsi, money can never rule the world. But your brains, as I was Martin Luther King, I never interview Yogira. Nakugamba nti you may be a slave at a certain moment, but one day you can be a boss at any time with a blink of an eye. Are you getting?
Yes.
So what do I mean by that? Money cannot make you lose out your integrity. But the words we speak can change your brains, can sparkle your brains. That's why I said I may not stand to the world, but I may sparkle the brains to stand for the world. Why do I say that? Nyinza okubanga njogedde nawe leero enkya n'otandaba. Are you getting? Ne wavaayo Nambasi Arafat omulala nga naye aze n'ekirowoozo kye kimu kuba yalabako Nambasi Arafat yimikirewo nga president alumati setumanya ni Arafat yimikawo kana ebintu bino bisoboka Arafat nakikaneze n'yimikawo nga the president. So as a person, I want to call upon all Ugandans. The support, if it needs money, we can run for it. But I know people to vote you. People don't vote money.
Yeah.
People vote your integrity, your capacity, and you're persistent on what you want. Yes.
Nabon ati insonga jije singa ndikubenga kuganikako. Bale bemuli ku Masabalani Media fana kumulebe fe mwamuulire era nga mu yodo mutwe kuwaka Lulu as the president of the Republic of Uganda. If it comes to that time of voting, vote for Nambasi Arafat. Nadala nyoba hajisu mukikwasa muti ate sibanya bina bagani kazaga bino mu bingi binanu for many years back funako president uko ameno mu Eastern Ida. Personally chaivi tisabula ikubona nti at least ni nafefe ku ballot paper ku mwaka 2025 kulikuza kubako ni befe wabone babiri babu abantu bakube bifu babakole bina nenga bamanye bati they are supporting their own wabone.
Yes.
So isonga jije singa ne kubenga kuganikako nyono ubitisire kuma abantu manya abantu banji bali bula fyo bandiganira okwimika kwa president but they don't know maybe what it takes. Umuntu anyala atya imbasati fana kukwimika kwa president you need to first have a lot of money unikuba ni gamaje wabone ibintu bingi biti.
Okay.
So kokubitise ku moda tikano razibiri. What does it take for one to contest for the post of the president of a country?
One ngambye ekigambo kyenjoge nenga nti musomesa abaana. I remember one time I went to a commission when I was registering a party.
Yes.
Everything moved on well. So when I was submitting in some documents, I asked one man, bana cheche tagisa ndete china chi qualification certificate jayo gusipanya na nasomera ko gundi nakola ko kino nakola ko kiri kirete The guy said we don't need a lot of papers. Senior 6 is a qualification for presidents. Senior 6
Pass, is it transcript?
A transcript.
What pass slip?
It's a transcript. A certificate of senior 6. Senior 6 certificate.
Only.
Any additional document is not required.
Added advantage.
Added advantage maybe wakola senior 4 equivalent to senior 6. Era tebakulimba nti commission otwala yo degree ya mateka, degree ya business administration. Those bakutekera na wali webati. They just enter in senior 6 because it is the law.
Yes.
I get it. 2. You must kubera ngo otegeera bulungi. Kubanga oli sound minded. Weerowoleza.
Yes.
I get it. Ngate kugamba embeera zo
ze mu bantu.
Ekyokubiri olina okubeera nga tolina poor background ey'emisango nti maybe ono yali mubbi w'ettaka, yali mubbi waki. Because me neogamba abantu mu commenting yali andabyeko n'agamba nti bana oyo twamukwatira egundi ng'ali kubba, oyo twamukwatira egindi ng'ali kubba. Oyo chifesi. Thank you. It is not. Why? You kwekama okubeera president olina okubeera nga like kangamenti olina okubeera nga olina mbeera nungi ti one qualifications olina okusobola nga wasoma paka senior 6-2 olina okubeera nga oli sound minded ng'otegeera 3 olina okuba nga you don't have any crime any criminal record mabega 4 olina okubeera nga your influence can stand in. I get it. So those are the advantages of
like this bagana kebakute bako either age kebaliko ne jini akaje sama mati you want someone
okay mbade nchera bidde ekidira qualification kuliko ngoyeze myaka 18 constitution bagikwata mu 1995 bagikwata mu 2021 I think mwena mwali mutegeera 2017 mwali mutegeera bulungi abatogikwatako bagikwatako it was age limit but before becoming a president you had to make 45 years. But right now, as long as you are 18 years, you're free to become a president. 2, okubeera president, you know, you're totally financially stable, you know, you can stand.
You have where you get money.
Yeah, as long
you
as
have a source of income.
You have a source of income. 2, you have a stand. Jona Gamanti. 20 million is there. Million abiri ez'okwewandiisa olina okuba nga ozirina mu electoral commission olina okuba nga ozirina olina okuba nga oli muna Uganda ndikuwa qualifications ezikuleeta okwewandiisa